Or MP?
Let's go!
could do better than that.
go. Work.
Get after it, MP.
Starter, roster becomes more.
MP, I want to chat with you for a minute. What's up, Coach? I've just been reading in the press how we're facing a guy tonight that...
At this stage of the season, it's not unheard of to see teams lose steam. Doris, how do coaches keep their teams motivated for the second half of the year?
B, I think one thing quality NBA coaches do is they emphasize an NBA regular season is a marathon, not a sprint. Whether you are winning or losing, you're always building the foundation of your program. Do you have good defensive habits? Do you share the basketball? Are you committed to winning? Are you about your teammates? So much goes into success.
And here's the starting group for the New York Knicks. At forward, it's Barrett and Randall. Then there's Jalen Brunson, and it's Mr. Fundamentals in at the center, filling out the middle. Here's Mr. Fundamentals. Pass to Grimes. Clock at 6. Barrett with it. Puts up a 3. That shot missing. And we're about a minute into the first. They've been having major problems offensively.
Definitely in a bit of a dry spell.
Puts it up from the high post. Randall with a steal. And here we go, the Knicks in transition. And it's Randall with the jam.
Boy, great gamble by Julius Randall. Sets up the transition game.
Now here's Trent. Making a mark on the offensive end. Scoring around 13 a game. Oh, clanks that one. He's 0 for 1 to start.
Boy, that's 0 for 3 in the early going. Just a little out of sync. Boy, as you look at the history of the Magic, and there has been episodic success driven by great players. Penny Hardaway and Shaquille O'Neal, of course, and Dwight Howard.
Kept alive. Carter, good.
A huge sigh of relief. 1 for 5 now. Let's see if they can keep it going.
There's a screen. Pass to Mr. Fundamentals. Three-pointer. Orlando grabs the miss. And Doris, the Magic have come so close to a title twice.
Right, B.A. 2 trips to the NBA Finals, led respectively by 2 dominant centers, Shaquille O'Neal and Dwight Howard. The fans dying for another chance. Hopefully, with the building they're doing now, they don't have to wait too much longer.
Here's Brunson. After the basket by Orlando. Here's Mr. Fundamentals. He's checked by Carter. Outside Barrett. Here's Mr. Fundamentals. He's checked by Carter. Here's Mr. Fundamentals. And he's in the books. Now 1 for 2.
And setting the tempo with an assertive move. Like, where was the defense on that play?
To me, that's a complete lack of communication on that side of the ball. These guys need to be talking to each other.
Now here's Carter. Out of bounds. It'll be New York's ball. New York has gone 1 for 3 from beyond the arc. Inside, Mr. Fundamentals uses the glass on the layup.
Pounding it inside early and often, setting a physical tone.
Orlando trailing here. Trent outside. And he's in the books. Now 1 for 2.
Well, Trent Jr. has a reputation of being a shooter, but don't sleep on his athletic ability and skill. Nice finish inside.
Beyond the arc. The shot that time not on target. And it's the Magic taking it the other way. They faced off right here last time they met, but the home club just couldn't pull out the win.
If they want to beat these guys this time, they have to do better on the glass. That was their undoing.
Well, you have to believe the coaching staff made that a point of emphasis. Better aggressiveness, better intensity on the backboards.
Here's Mr. Fundamentals. Takes one from 10 feet. And the sweet roll that time on the rim. That one falls. He's got 6. McDaniels is checked in for Carter. Cole Anthony comes in for Trent. And it's Fultz in for Van Vliet. A big group substitution here for New York. Robinson, he's checked in for Randall. Gordon Hayward comes in for Barrett. Diallo's checked in for Grimes. And quickly subbed in for Brunson. Anthony misses.
Well, defensively, if you allow him to get this close, you're playing with fire. He just happened to miss that one.
Here's Mr. Fundamentals. He's guarded by Barnes. No one covering.
The big story thus far, how well they've shot the rock.
For Orlando, they've gone only 3 for 9 from the floor. Pass to Bowl. Diallo against Anthony. Here's Bowl. There's Fultz with a 3. The rebound by Diallo. The Knicks have got 6 of 10 attempts to fall. Here's Mr. Fundamentals. A chance to extend the lead to double digits, but it's no good. Orlando has gone 0 for 2 from outside. Anthony against Quickly. Outside McDaniels. Pass to Fultz. The 3. Orlando gets it back. The 3 from Barnes. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Barnes. The Magic making a switch here. Fades away. And it's Orlando with a rebound. Outplayed in the previous game on their schedule, losing to the Knicks.
They had a tough time beyond the arc. A lot of their possessions ended in missed threes.
What was most disturbing to me was they didn't have a backup plan, right? The threes aren't falling. What do you do next?
On the court right now for the Knicks. Brunson is out there with Emmanuel Quickly. And it's Mr. Fundamentals in at the 5, down low.
Hi, guys. Well, Mr. Fundamentals in their last game against the Magic was tremendous. He contributed 42 points, and they can count on him to protect the rim. He was an enforcer in that one. Monster production.
Effort from him in that last game, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., I think he pushed them to the win through sheer force of will.
Let's give credit to his teammates for continuing to find this guy. They knew he had the hot hand, and they were willing to ride it all night long.
Here's Mr. Fundamentals. He has 6, and that one's good.
And you like the balance here, not just falling in love with the 3 ball.
Trent against Barrett. Now here's Trent, guarded closely. Pass to Carter. Here's the three. Count it. 2 for 4 from the field now.
Well, the continued evolution of the center position, guys like Wendell Carter Jr., boy, they are capable from deep.
And here's Brunson from the arc. And he can't get that one. And it's the Magic taking it the other way. And at home for the next game, it'll be Charlotte pulling in to face him. And that'll wrap up what has been a 5-game homestand for them. Kicks it out to Barnes. That one falls. Nice assist by Fultz. And now a 4-point Orlando lead.
Well, we know Markelle Fultz can get cooking on the offensive end, but his responsibility to get the guys around him involved, nicely done.
Now here's Barrett. Well, he hasn't scored yet, but I'm sure that'll change. 6 to shoot. There's the double team with Carter. Pass to Grimes. New York needs to get one up quick. The timer ticks. And it's Mr. Fundamentals missing.
Well, he tries to enter with a 3 of his own and can't do it. You can't get caught up in the one-on-one aspect.
Fultz with it, and it's Brunson picking him up. Fultz can't get it to go.
Listen, he knows he should have made that shot. We'll see if they can work it back to him in that same area.
And that one, good. He's got 10.
And their offensive game plan is clear. Get it inside and go to work.
Now Fultz, giving them some good production, putting up just around 16.5 points a game. That's tipped, and it's out of bounds to the Magic. Orlando will retain possession here. And Orlando has possession. Their defense has only allowed 4 points in the quarter.
That's unselfishness from Trent Jr. We know he wants to score, but when your teammate's that wide open, just simply put the ball where it needs to be.
Trying to find a spark here.
Yes, indeed. A rough stretch offensively. They could really use a basket.
And it's Mr. Fundamentals missing. And we know dead ball situations are where some fans change the channel. Doris, has the league done enough to discourage intentional fouls?
Every form of media, to me, BA, is trying to capture the imagination of their fans. So anything that enhances your product is something that in the long term is going to do well for you.
Pass to Brunson. Here's Mr. Fundamentals. And Fultz pulls it down.
Boy, a clean, close look. What a missed opportunity.
1:50 left in the second period. The 3 from Barnes. The Knicks pull it in. Here's Mr. Fundamentals. And it's in after a nice bounce off the right iron.
That's why you keep your head up. If the assist is there, you can pounce.
And the Magic call time.
And to me, they're just taking too many tough shots. And when they do get an easy one, the confidence just isn't there.
The Knicks making a switch here. Mitchell Robinson, he's checked in for Randall. Hayward comes in for Barrett. Diallo's checked in for Grimes. And quickly subbed in for Brunson. Now here's McDaniels. McDaniels, a screen on Diallo. Here's Suggs. And yep, it's good. Suggs has gotten his second bucket.
Let's not forget, Jalen Suggs is a great football player growing up. He is not afraid to mix it up down low.
Pass to Mr. Fundamentals. Here's the floater. Blocked! Out of bounds. Knicks ball as New York keeps possession.
Yeah, stay aggressive, guys. Don't sit back.
There's 57 seconds left in the second.
Personal foul. Third team foul.
56 seconds left in the first half. Here's Mr. Fundamentals.
They've just struggled to generate consistent offense this quarter.
Misses the 3.
This has not been a good period for this guy. Out of sync, not letting the game come to him. He's got to settle down and make shots.
Here's Carter. Oh, plenty of contact.
Number 1. First personal foul. Second team foul.
And so a close game as we wrap up the first half of...
let's hear it for the Jabberwockies.
Hi, folks. You know what? I always talk about closing out possessions, and they've done it.
Changing things up now. Let's take it. And that's it for halftime. Thank you for.
And in that first half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustments were discussed during halftime. Orlando leading. Gary Trent is out there with Fred VanVleet. Then there's Barnes. Then it's Wendell Carter. And it's Bull in at power forward. So that's the lineup on the floor for the Magic. And it's good. 2 points. Carter's got 10 points.
Well, this guy, Carter Jr., has got tremendous shooting touch. You get him inside that free throw line and look out, folks. He is lights out.
Probably a play they drew up in the locker room at half.
Well, there is nothing better than catching a rhythm as early as possible. And, boy, that's a terrific start right there.
Carter, a screen on Brunson. Outside Carter. And he got the wrist.
Personal foul. First team foul.
Learn. This guy is willing to add pieces to his game. He understands he's got to be a true modern big man, and he puts in the work.
Randall outside. Here's Mr. Fundamentals. He's checked by Carter. Here's Mr. Fundamentals. And it's Orlando with a rebound. Carter's got rebound number 8 here already in the game.
They are just owning the boards right now.
Here's Barnes. It's tipped. Here's Mr. Fundamentals. 14 points for him. And he takes that one up and powers it through.
And once he gets to the rim, it's fairly automatic.
Nothing fancy right there. Just takes his 2 points, moves on. Outside Barnes. Pass to Carter. VanVleet outside. Shot clock at 6. Takes the 3. And it's Mr. Fundamentals with a rebound. The Knicks have got 2 of 3 from the floor in this third quarter. And he jams it home with authority.
Oh, man. He got fancy with that finish.
He may be trying to provide the spark they need to break this one open. Once again, an explosive highlight on the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. And the basket by Trent. And the Magic lead by 4.
He's a go-to guy for them because he's that consistent. Time and time again, he delivers.
Here's Mr. Fundamentals. The kick out to Brunson. Pass to Mr. Fundamentals. For 3, Randall. And it's Orlando with a rebound. And here's Trent. Down low. Here's Bull. Ooh, good finish at the rack off a slick feed.
Well, the defense has been lackluster out of the locker room, and that is why they are finding themselves in a tough spot.
Here's Mr. Fundamentals. He's checked by Carter. Here's Mr. Fundamentals. 18 points for him. Boom! He jams it straight down.
Size.
Fultz, he's checked in for Carter. Right around 3 minutes into this second half. VanVleet outside. Barrett against Trent. Pass to Bull. Out to the wing. Here's Fultz. And the Magic again can't hit. New York trailing. A little under 3.5 minutes off the clock now in the third quarter. Here's Mr. Fundamentals. And so he draws the...
First team foul.
temporarily prevented the points.
First one falls for him. So for the match, Mills is checked in for Barnes. Suggs comes in for Trent. And Anthony subbed in for Van Vliet. A big group substitution here for New York. Mitchell Robinson, he's checked in for Julius Randle. Gordon Hayward comes in for Barrett. Diallo's checked in for Grimes. And quickly subbed in for Brunson. Lets it go from deep. And the Magic again can't hit.
I'll tell you, he's trying to help them extend this lead, but it's been a tough night for him individually.
Oh, and there's the whistle. It was for him coming in.
It was a strong move. The shot's just a little off.
That one drops. He ties it up.
And after attempting no free throws in the first half, now he's putting the defense back on its heels.
McDaniels, a screen on Diallo. Here's Anthony for three. Oh, no good. For New York, they've gone 4 of 6 from the floor in this third quarter. Anthony on the double, and the foul called on Markelle Fultz. That's his third foul so far. For the lead, and it's good on the lay-in. 26 points for him.
What an aggressive mindset in this period. He's starting to take over.
Fultz passes to McDaniels. Anthony against Diallo. Pass to Fultz. Here's Bull to stop the run. The shot won't fall.
You kind of wonder where his head's at. The shot selection hasn't been there, and of course that one was just crazy.
Even as a forward, Gordon Hayward can run the offense, Grant.
Hey, B.A., he is a tremendous passer. Hayward's averaged over 5 assists a game during the season. Having Gordon in the front court really helps with ball movement.
Boy, what a nightmare quarter for this guy. He's playing right into the hands of the defense at this point.
Kicks it to Quickly. Here's Mr. Fundamentals. He's got 26. 3 on the clock. The 3 is up. And they recover it. Second chance shot. Quickly from outside. Gets the 3 to fall. And it's a 5-point New York lead.
Boy, how about the awareness from the big man? We think of Mr. Robinson as a shot blocker. What a pretty pass.
With some arc. Oh, Robinson with a block. And he recovers it. Here's Bull. Oh, drew the foul.
Defensive intensity.
Orlando making some changes. Gary Trent Jr. comes in for Bull, and Van Vliet is subbed in for McDaniels. Wendell Carter, he's checked in for Orlando. Bull comes in for Suggs. All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
Hi, guys. Well, Jamal Mosley was just reviewing the plan with his team. He loves the pressure deep. He told his guys, quote, "We've got them on their heels. They're making mistakes. Do not let them get comfortable. We'll see if they can maintain their disruptive ways down the stretch." Back to you.
All right, Allie, thanks once again. On the court right now for the Knicks. At forward, it's Barrett and Randall. Then there's Jalen Brunson, and it's Mr. Fundamentals in at the 5 spot. Here's Fultz. The offensive rebound, and they'll get another chance. To the right side. Picked by Carter. Anthony, the pass to Carter. And it's slammed in by Carter.
Boy, terrific move by the big man, Wendell Carter Jr. So much athleticism. This guy is cooking.
Here's Brunson. Doesn't go that time. Ooh, nice D from Fultz. Anthony outside. Pass to Carter. That one's good. 7 for 10 now.
All game long, he's been getting to his spots, and the defense has yet to adjust.
Here's Mr. Fundamentals. Yes, and a nice assist from Brunson. Brunson's got his 6th assist of the night.
And he's coming off a huge performance, and his confidence couldn't be any higher. And his coach knows that, too.
Well, the best players, to me, deliver night after night after night. So as long as he's hot, keep riding it.
Trent finds Carter. And he gets it to go. He's 8 of 11 now.
Just terrific offense right there. Carter Jr. almost automatic from that spot.
Brunson against Fultz. Here's Mr. Fundamentals. And a miss there on the triple.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
Pass to Bull.
Third personal foul. At the line for the Magic.
Offensive intensity has served them well. It kept the offense scrambling and resulted in several steals.
Second chance points have also been a big part of what's happened in this game. Crashing the boards with authority, turning those opportunities into second chance points. Boy, big time on the offensive glass.
Trent, pass to Carter. Pass to Fultz. Can't get it to drop. Now the Knicks take it the other way.
Well, with a comeback out of range, we can put a bow on this one. Good performance for the Magic.
The coaching staff has to be happy with the way they've limited their turnovers here.
Yeah, B.A., that's hashtag facts. Just tremendous patience and self-control.
And with this one, they go double digits in the win column.
It took them a while to figure out the right approach, and now they'll head into their 4th and final meeting of the season with a chance to...
Wendell Carter.
Boy, this guy played with some swagger and intensity on the boards tonight, dominating the physical aspect of the game.
There's 47 seconds left to play in the 4th quarter. Mr. Fundamental shot is good.
He's got a sweet stroke from long range. Plenty of bigs do now.
So it's the Magic winning this one.
Your Magic, 73. The Knicks, 60.
No, just don't understand what's going on.
feeling you, MP.
Hey, MP.
Hey, MP.
MP, I want to chat with you for a minute. What's up, Coach?
We know the players enjoyed the rest they get during All-Star Weekend. But Greg, you think it should be moved to later in the season?
I like how the current format splits up the season, but it seems more fair to hold an All-Star towards the end of the season so that voters get a more complete look at each player.
Here are the starters for Los Angeles. Leonard and Morris are up in the forward position. Then there's Bradley Beal. Then it's Ivica Zubac. And it's Highland in at the point guard position.
Coming off the screen, Kawhi attracts so much defensive attention. Hard to throw a blanket over the roller at the same time.
And so the Los Angeles Clippers get the first points of the ballgame. And he'll shoot free throws here. And the whistle blowing.
Clearly a foul.
The Knicks shooting their initial free throws of the game right here.
And they've shot the ball well this season in terms of their attempts. 81%.
Both free throws good from Mr. Fundamentals. And here's Los Angeles. This their first look at this year's New York squad.
A matchup that only happens twice a year. These interconference battles can be a lot of fun.
The balance between East and West after years of being dominated by the West is starting to even out some.
Here's Brunson. Kawhi Leonard making his last shot. Here's Mr. Fundamentals. It's rebounded by Leonard. And with the 15th pick in the 2011 draft, Kawhi Leonard wasn't highly touted coming out of high school or college.
Listen, even in the pros, recognition took a while. How about this? He won Finals MVP and Defensive Player of the Year before he ever made an All-Star team. Now, one of the 75 greatest.
Mr. Fundamentals, that's good.
What a beautiful look, Randall. Continues to round out his game in the prime of his career.
And you love seeing that great Mobile One drive a second time.
And putting that pressure on the rim. That's what it's all about, threatening with that attack.
Now here's Beal. They really needed more from him in that loss to Toronto. Runs in the pass to Mr. Fundamentals. He doesn't hit that one. The Clippers go the other way with it. Outplayed in the previous game on their schedule, losing to the Raptors.
You got to give him an A for effort. Just fell a little bit short in that one.
Yes, out on the road, it's hard to overcome missed opportunities, even when you're playing hard.
Here's Highland. He's coming off a 13-point game against Toronto.
You can't forget about how great he was at forcing contact and getting to the line. He racked up a lot of easy points at the line that way.
And they will get the basket here, folks, as they rule goaltending.
Just barely too late and catches it on the way down. He's already in the air there, committed, so can't fault him for going for the block.
Here's Mr. Fundamentals. Left block shot on the way and out of bounds. For Los Angeles, they've gone 3 of 7 from the field since we've gotten underway. And here in the first, approaching 3 minutes played. Highland passes to Zubac. Can't cash in from close range.
This is the shot you want right at the rim. He just couldn't deliver.
Randall outside. That one goes. Count it.
A high percentage shooter inside. That's exactly where you want to get Randall the ball.
And now we've got some time to check in from the sideline. You got for us, D.A.?
Well, Teron Lou and I had a few minutes to share. This is the first meeting of these two teams, so he didn't know exactly what to expect. But he does know that he wants his guys to attack offensively. He feels their success on that end will dictate their success through the game. So, guys, we can expect them to be aggressive early on.
All right, David, we'll see if their strategy will pay off. Greg centering the
I understand what they're trying to do here. Come out of the gates with some heat.
And it forces your opponent's best scorers to expend energy at the defensive end. Makes the strategy a win-win.
Catching up on the changes for the Clippers. Austin's checked in, and it's Brown in for Beal. Morris, no good. Looking at the Knicks, they want to turn it around after the loss to the Magic. Spins. Outside for Randall. Out left to the wing. Brunson with a clean look. The three-pointer, no good. Clippers trail by 3. Passes to Boston. The screen from Brown. Pass to Medu. From beyond the arc. Good on the triple.
That's a nice read. The value of keeping your eyes up.
1:46 left in the first quarter of the game. Here's Mr. Fundamentals. He's coming off a 37-point game against Orlando.
And it wasn't just the points. He brought hustle. He brought energy. And he brought it on the glass.
Now Brown. After the missed 3 from Mr. Fundamentals. Brown with the screen on Brunson. Neto kicks to Brown. Count it.
And their post play has been really solid right off the bat.
And so it's Brunson with it. He brings it up for the New York Knicks. Trailing by 2. Last game matched up with the Magic. Tough loss there.
When they ran the offense right, they found some easy shots. But on that
occasion, it was few and far between.
You know, they take one step forward, 2 steps back, and exercise in frustration.
And here are the Clippers now after the missed 3 from Mr. Fundamentals. Shot clock at 6. Morris, no good.
You expect him to make that, especially from that distance.
.32 seconds left to play in the first quarter. It's Brown on the wing. Barrett covering. Brown the pass to Medu. 16 seconds left here in the first quarter. Here's Boston. And a lot of contact on that one. So
Second team foul. B.J. Boston.
Checked in for the Knicks. Mr. Fundamentals comes in for White. And Los Angeles will go for a different look here. Leonard against Hayward. Outside, Beal. To the inside. Stolen by Quickly. They've got Mr. Fundamentals. Emmanuel Quickly out there with the out. Stein in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. That's the 5 for New York. And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. Scoring breakdown for the Clippers.
They came out firing from deep. It's always good for a team's confidence when you can start a game that high.
And it seems they've also put an emphasis.
At the line, 2 shots.
So to speak.
You know, Kevin, it's a great question because somebody's going to put up points or collect rebounds or get assists. So, you know, you look at efficiency, you look at effort, and there's no doubt that you can have winning players on losing teams. Yeah, there it is again. On a lot of their possessions this first half, they've established great inside position.
His first shot coming late. A putback. It's good on the putback. Zubats has got the lead up to 10 now for the Clippers.
They've settled into a nice groove offensively here in the second.
And now the latest from our reporter, David Aldridge.
Hi, guys. Mr. Fundamentals, in their last game against the Magic, put on a performance. He added 37 points, and his rebounding and defense were certainly both factors. He brought a ton of energy out there. He put up great numbers and a terrific effort. It's not a game that anyone wanted to miss. And he'll be looking for a repeat performance tonight, Kevin.
Okay, David, thanks. It'll be interesting to see, Greg, how much of that performance carries over to tonight.
And, Kevin, different scenarios call for different measures. I'm sure he'll just try to provide whatever they need for the win.
Well, that's what it means to be unselfish, putting the team's interests first. As you say, he just wants to come away with the W.
Beal finds Morris. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. That's tipped. Here's Mr. Fundamentals. He's got 16. And the dunk to finish it off. Ah, beauty.
Yeah, nice, strong finish on the inside.
But Greg, that's what he does. He's got the dunker mentality. And in the second quarter, a little under 3.5 minutes played already. Zubats kicks to Beal. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the check.
Good foul. Nothing comes easy against MP.
Bradley Beal at the line, 2 shots.
And his playmaking, when the defense overcommits, you make them pay with the pass. Probably as close to a sure thing as you can have at the free throw line.
There's a good screen. Runs in the pass to Mr. Fundamentals. And again, New York with the triple.
You just can't afford to leave open shooters in this league. Everyone is practicing the three.
Here's Highland. He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet. Leonard against Barrett. Takes it from 10. It's rebounded by New York. Mr. Fundamentals got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Basket number 8 for him on 13 tries. That's 62%. Called here, the first for Los Angeles. And it's Neto with the ball. He'll bring it up for the Clippers. They've led by as much as 10. Pass to Medu. Three-pointer. Los Angeles with another miss.
Something that's kept this game close is the fact that the rebound stats for both teams are almost identical.
It's so hard to keep the defense honest when you miss wide open looks like that.
Brown, good. And the Clippers lead by 3.
I mean, that's a good job working the ball inside and getting a quality shot.
Mr. Fundamentals passes to Grimes. And there's a whistle. That goes on Neto. That's his first foul. So for the Knicks, Diallo's checked in for Barrett. And it's White in for Jalen Brunson. And Los Angeles making a change here as well. Griffin's checked in for Morris. Randall passes to Mr. Fundamentals. And he banks in the layup. Mr. Fundamentals got 25 points.
And the D getting outworked there on the putback. Can't let that happen.
For some reason, blocking out has become a lost art, and that's the result you'll get.
Brown with it. Now defended by Randall. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shot. Of the game.
Listen, 84 is a really good number to post at the foul line, and that's where he's at on the year. And they're really getting more points at the free throw line here in the second quarter.
White the pass to Mr. Fundamentals. He nails it, and we're tied up. And he has 28 points for the game.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic and is a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks.
There's the pass to Boston. There's 21 seconds left to play in the first half. Neto, the pass to Griffin. The Clippers need to get off a shot. Takes a 3. Boston, no good. To the wing on the left. The 3. That shot misses.
And he's putting together a solid year at the free throw line. He's setting.
That'll be it for the first half. Fairly.
Hey, do you two think you'd be any good in the GMC? And we return our attention to tonight's featured game. And that about wraps it up. And as the third quarter is...
And we're halfway through this one. Plenty of basketball left in a game that's been fairly even so far. You look at Mr. Fundamentals in this game. He's been everywhere.
Yeah, and early on, he has been feasting in the paint. And you have to think they're going to keep feeding the big fella.
Why go?
For New York.
Keep pouring it on, MP.
Setting the floor for the Clippers. Post tandem for him, Morris and Zubats. Then there's Kawhi Leonard. Then there's Bradley Beal. And it's Highland in at the 1. Here's Beal. Nails the wide open jump shot. Beal's got 7 points.
And there's not an area on the floor where Beal can't do damage. He is a handful for any defense he goes up against.
Here's Grimes. No good on the triple. The Clippers trail. Here's Highland. He's been quiet so far. Still no points in the game. Brunson against Beal. 6 on the shot clock. Passes it to Zubac. Randall grabs the board. Randall's got 4 rebounds in this game. Brunson kicks to Randall. Barrett for 3. That's in. Coming off an assist from Randall. Barrett's got the lead up to 4 now for New York. Clippers have gone 2 of 3 from the field to start the second half. Leonard the pass to Zubac. Zubac with the screen for Beal. Got a piece of it. And we're just around 2 minutes into the final half of play now. Here's Mr. Fundamentals, and he converts the layup. Now it's a 6-point Knicks lead.
These are big buckets. He's been instrumental in helping them try to close out this game.
Here's Highland. A good portion of the scoring has come from him. He averages more than 18 points a game. Here's Mr. Fundamentals. He goes right over Marcus Morris and slams it down.
As the lead continues to grow, this is just heady, sound basketball.
They have just nailed their halftime adjustments. That's for sure. They don't want to have to sweat this one out. They're looking to pull away.
Highland passes to Leonard. Zubac a screen on Barrett. Pass to Highland. And they get it. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. Highland's got himself on the board with 3 there.
Great find by Leonard. When the offense runs through you time and time again, you have to become a good playmaker.
Wow. First personal foul. First team foul.
Of 8.
Jalen Brunson at the line.
And both free throws good for Brunson. Clippers trail by 7. Here's Neto. He's averaging just around 8.5 points a game. Here's Boston. And the 3 off target.
A good board there, Kevin, but overall they're getting slightly out-rebounded.
Here's Mr. Fundamentals. Fouled on the shot and picks up 2 points. So 1.
Big factor in their offense tonight, making shot after shot.
A different look for New York. Diallo comes in for R.J. Barrett. And Derek White subbed in for Jalen Brunson. And the Clippers with a change here, too. Griffin's checked in with the fadeaway. The Knicks pull it in. Mr. Fundamentals got 9 rebounds in the game. Getting it done. And Brown over to help. Here's Mr. Fundamentals. He has 35. Pass to Quickly. There's the triple. Good on the 3-point shot. Quickly's got 5.
And they have been relentless from deep. And you see the defense trying to react, but to no avail.
You know what? They talked about this at halftime, and they're doing a better job of creating space.
The Knicks leading by 13. And Brown over to help. Mr. Fundamentals passes to White. A minute 42 left here in the third quarter. And here is Quickly. He's got 5. Here's Mr. Fundamentals. And he goes strong with the one-handed jam. Super.
You know why? Because this defense is reeling. They had to stop there but couldn't secure the rebound. They're still looking for answers.
The Knicks making a switch here. Hayward's checked in. The pass to Neto. Here's Boston. He puts up decent numbers on a nightly basis, averaging about 10 points a game.
And with the success they've had rebounding the basketball, they're right where you'd expect them to be, firmly in the driver's seat. Quickly
with a wide open look. No good with the triple. Clippers trail by 15. There's 57 seconds left in the third. Brown. Over in the corner, White. Out of bounds, the Clippers take possession. And so it's Neto with the ball. He'll bring it up for the Clippers. Pass to Brown. with some arc, and the rebound goes to the Knicks.
And they just can't find a way to end this thing. Nothing falling right now.
All you see is a lot of frustration. Someone needs to step up and make a play to turn this thing around.
Pass to Mr. Fundamentals and taken away by Brown. Here's Neto. No good again that time. Hayward looking around. Griffin with the steal. And
the first quarter with the score. The Knicks 57. The Clippers 42. And a big round of applause for your Knicks sitting in.
And 1 quarter to go in a game that to this point has not been an evenly fought contest. Clippers trail by 15. You've got Emmanuel quickly. Handle out there with Mr. Fundamentals, and it's Hayward, and it's White in at the 2. That's the 5 for New York right now. There's the pick. He lobs it up, trying to go for an alley-oop, but excellent defense and anticipation there to stop it. Here's Brown. Randall with the block.
Not a traditional rim protector. Randall gets by on effort and instinct.
Here's Mr. Fundamentals. Basket counts. Mr. Fundamentals got 39. And guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for New York.
It's easy for me. Look at their defensive effort all game. The block total shows their commitment to contesting shots.
And also the hustle showing through with all those steals and not giving much breathing room for the offense to operate. And a big lead for them on both the scoreboard and the backboard thus far.
It's good. Mr. Fundamentals got 13 points in the second half.
They're finding lanes to the hoop now with consistency. 5 buckets in a row from the paint.
11 feet away. Gordon Hayward comes up with the rebound. Hayward's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Here's Mr. Fundamentals. And out of bounds as Los Angeles gains possession. Los Angeles calls timeout.
Yeah, just helping out.
We talk about players, Steve, we talk about coaches and GMs, but not too much about owners and their effect on the game and the organization.
Kevin, the owners for me are A1. It starts from the top. They're the ones who hire the team president, GMs, and coaches. And certainly, there's some teams who have some great owners.
Beal with a bucket.
And this is Beal at his best. He's cooking with grease, and his teammates need to keep feeding him.
A pass to Mr. Fundamental. That falls. Nice feed that time from Brunson. Mr. Fundamental's got 44.
He is single-handedly carrying this team right now thanks to his terrific scoring performance so far in this game.
Outside Beal. Over in the corner, Zubac. Beal taking his time here. Back to Zubac. And he comes up with the deuce. Zubac has got 5 points in the quarter.
And one team is just completely outclassing the other tonight. Spirited performance, and it really ignited what is turning out to be a monster win here for the Knicks.
It was a standout performance across the board.
I mean, it was like watching a cat play with a mouse, and they were able to do more or less whatever they wanted.
And guys, at this point in the long NBA season, this will go down as win number 25.
And so they win their first game against this squad. It's a 2-game season series, and they'll be going for the sweep the next time they face off.
And what a tremendous standout performance it was for Mr. Fundamentals.
No, there's a few ways to control a game, right? You can do it with pace, you can do it with patience and efficiency. Tonight, he did it by owning the boards.
Beal on the double team. Here's Mr. Fundamentals. Yes, that goes in. Mr. Fundamentals got 49 points in the game.
And it's just competing, you know, giving your best when it matters most.
It's called killer instinct. It's one thing to be close at the end. It's another to finish.
Zubac, a screen on Brunson. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's Leonard. Here's Zubats. Shooting foul.
Number 1. 5th personal foul. 5th team foul.
So no problem for New York as they get the win. They poured it on tonight. Dominant showing in front of a crowd that loved every minute of it.
And, you know, this game could really be a defining one for what they can do when they are playing at their best. I mean, being here at home no doubt helps.
Please have a safe trip home, and we hope to see you again soon.
MP, over here, over here.
What up, Coach? MP, we got one heck of a matchup tonight.
Well, when you get to the middle of the season like we are now, are you still experimenting with your game as a player, RJ?
Yeah, there's always room for improvement. One thing that I tell people is that if you start working on something at the beginning of the season, by the end of the season, it could be a part of your game. So you're just always looking to refine your skill and your craft.
Now a look at Philadelphia's starting lineup. Harris and Embiid are playing up front. James Harden out there with Tyrese Maxey. And it's Middleton in at the 3, the small forward. Pass to Harden. Here's Embiid from behind the arc. And Grimes pulls it down. And here we go, the Knicks in transition. Mr. Fundamental shot is good.
Knicks lead 2-0.
Philadelphia has gone 0 for 2 from outside. Harden with it. Randle's in his pocket. And there's the foul for Julius Randle. That's his first foul. First quarter of play, a minute in. Harris passes to Middleton. The floater. That one is off. New York goes the other way with. Their last meeting was in Philadelphia, where they were unable to fight off the Sixers.
They lost the battle of the second units the last time these teams played and lost the game.
Good on the bucket.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Easy possessions like that literally are just a gift. You just dream of them. He'll gladly take those.
Now here's Middleton, an aggressive player on offense, scoring around 16 a game.
And far from just a jump shooter, Middleton stays active and is always ready to shoot.
Well, whenever you bring up the 76ers, you instantly think of Joel Embiid.
Oh, no question. He's the face of this franchise. Embiid is as good as anyone in the league. Off the floor, Joel is willing to take the blame when things don't go right. That's who you want as a leader.
Harden from outside. He can't get it to go. And New York will come the other way.
Just 1 for 5. Not the start they were looking for. Obviously, there's still plenty of time to get on track.
The 76ers have gone 1 of 5 to start things off. On the wing, Harden lets the 3 fly, and he's in the books. Now 1 for 2.
Great shooting reflexes from Harden, able to put his shot up right off that pass.
Pass to Mr. Fundamentals. Now here's Randall. Here's Mr. Fundamentals. Just 5 to shoot. Oh, nice finish from the low block. That one's good. 6 points for him. The 76ers have gone 2 of 6 to open up this game. Brunson against Harden. Pass to Harris. Back to Harden. 6 on the shot clock. Screen by Embiid. And that one's good. A nice job on the glass as they picked up 2 on the second effort.
Love the activity from Embiid, just doing whatever he can to keep plays alive, getting rewarded for it there.
Here's Mr. Fundamentals. Embiid covers. And it's Mr. Fundamentals missing.
That's a look he couldn't pass up. He just couldn't get it to go.
Here's Harris. And it's all tied up.
And that's the physicality he has, muscling through contact. Harris uses all of the tools to get his points.
Fantastic replay we just saw of the Mobile One drive.
You're toasting the defense and getting in close. They'll take possessions like that one all day.
Here's Mr. Fundamentals. Really played well against the Clippers in his last game. Middleton up top, guarded by Barrett. Embiid misses. New York has gone 1 of 4 from deep. Here's Mr. Fundamentals. Second shot opportunity. The shot's good.
Attacking in the painted area. Clearly that.
Ends up going with a whole new group. And a new group getting ready for the Sixers. The Knicks with the lead. So on the floor for Philadelphia to kick off the second quarter. Harris and Embiid are playing up front. Maxey out there with James Harden. And it's Middleton in at the 3. The 76ers shooting just 37% so far in this one. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll jumping around the league so much.
It's tough because I've seen the other thing happen to stars. Blake Griffin re-signs with the Clippers. They show him videos of putting his jersey in the rafters, and then he's traded a year later. So I think everybody has to figure out what is best for them, but you also have to try as an individual and as a professional to fulfill your obligations. And I think trades can be someplace in the middle of that.
Hi, guys. Well, Mr. Fundamentals in their last game against the Clippers delivered quite a performance. He picked up 49 points and also did a lot of damage from long. An astounding game for him, putting up numbers we might be talking about for the rest of his career. Back to you.
Yeah, he was unstoppable during certain stretches. It'd be great to see him top that performance tonight.
Well, his team needs him to contribute. When he's on his A game, he just makes play after play.
Expect them to go to him early and often. Don't want to let that hot hand go to waste.
And it's Maxey missing.
Ooh, love the intensity in which they're hitting the boards.
Here's Mr. Fundamentals. So it'll be 2 free throws. That's on Joel Embiid. Let's get a quick check of the scoring breakdown here for the Knicks.
At the line, 2 shots.
Good on both. And here's Middleton. They're searching for a way to score.
Yeah, buckets have been very tough to come by.
Brunson against Harden. Here's Embiid. Shot's blocked. And so it looks like the Sixers will retain. Second quarter here, just over a minute and a half played. Just 4 to shoot. Maxey, solid shot from a distance of about 14 feet. Maxi's got his second basket.
He just makes it look so easy on offense. Like, who takes pleasure in torturing defenses? He does.
Pass to Mr. Fundamentals. It's good. And the Knicks lead by 11.
And they found a... nice flow offensively here in the second period.
Outside Harden, and here's Middleton. Embiid with it. 26 points for him last game against the Hawks in Atlanta.
And on top of everything else, he did a great job of helping control the boards at both ends.
So it's the Knicks now, following the score by Philadelphia. Quickly from outside, and it's Harris with the rebound. Pass to Middleton. Embiid with it. No one near him. And again, it's Philadelphia.
That's just not fair. 7-footers like Embiid with that size, they aren't supposed to shoot like that.
Quickly outside. Embiid brings a double team. Let's go with a three. And quickly gets the three. Quickly's got 7 points in the game.
And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
Always plays hard until the final whistle. So no matter what the situation is.
Now here's Harden. 29 points for him last game against Atlanta.
Look at those handles. Look at James Harden getting crafty with the ball, mixing up the defender.
Pass to Mr. Fundamentals. Yes, and a nice assist from Brunson. Brunson's got 3 assists in the game.
And the defense is really allowing them too much room on the perimeter.
Embiid finds Middleton. Harris outside. Now here's Embiid. Blocked! And so it looks like it'll be Philadelphia ball. Hayward, he's checked in for Barrett. Grimes comes in for Quickly. And it's White in for Brunson. And the 76ers will have a different look here. Green's checked in for Joel Embiid. Reed comes in for Harris. Milton's checked in for Chris Middleton. And it's Melton in for Maxey.
And they're +5 on the boards after that rebound.
The ball's knocked loose. Here's Mr. Fundamentals. Cash. He's 9 for 14 in the game.
Talk about putting a team on your back. He has been dominant this quarter, and I don't think they are winning without him.
Pass to Green. There's the triple. It's rebounded by New York.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
And he's going to the line for 2. Attack while he was going up. And the three-point shot, so important, Richard. You came into the league. What was that process like?
Well, look, as the game tilted that direction, it was no secret. You have to put in that time. But what I try and tell people is that it took me 3 years before I was able to even become a consistent three-point shooter, and another 5 before I became a good one. So as long as you're putting in the work, you're going to see the results.
Those who evolve are those who stay around. Now here's Harden. He's got 5. You know, only 2.
Second personal foul. Third team.
And so it's the New York Knicks with an impressive 16-point lead heading into the break. Building this lead up in large part because of how...
We're back again. Welcome. It's that time again.
Looking at the Knicks, another strong stretch.
Now, looking at the first half of play in our featured game, what a disaster it's been for the Philadelphia 76ers.
I know it's not the case, but it seemed like they were lacking on the offensive game plan. Maybe some guys were improvising when they should have been making the next pass, but hey, not looking good out there.
And that's it for halftime. Thank you for joining.
Just about ready for the second half here. A big comeback is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. New York has gone 7 of 15 from distance in this game. At forward, it's Barrett and Randall. Then there's Jalen Brunson, and it's Mr. Fundamentals in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. That's Tom Thibodeau's 5 as we get going in the second half. To the inside, outside for Randall. Just 3 to shoot. That shot off. So Philadelphia will take it the other way, and after this game wraps up, they're off to Cleveland where they'll face the Cavaliers. It's the last meeting in a 4-game road trip. Embiid, a screen on Brunson. Pass to Maxey. Now here's Embiid. He's closely guarded. He hits it just before the shot clock expires. Embiid's got 8 points.
This is why they feed Embiid. His teammates trust his ability to get the job done.
And the call will be against James Harden. That's foul number 2 for him.
Second personal foul. First team foul.
Second half of basketball, just over a minute. Played so far.
What a finish. I mean, he just took over himself.
What a show of power right there from the point guard. Man, sweet.
A point guard getting up like that? Boy, that is special.
Oh, what a pass. Those two read each other really well.
Looks like a play they've definitely run in practice. That was another look at our Mobile One drive of the game just a moment ago.
Yeah, they have a long way to go, but attacking the rim like that is a great way to start a comeback.
And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
Thanks, B.A. Well, Joel Embiid drawing comparisons to some legendary big men. He said, quote, "I want to be mentioned as one of the greats. That's my goal. And obviously being a Hall of Famer. But you've got to take step by step, one day at a time. It's going to take a lot of work, and I'm willing to put it in. Guys."
He's well on his way, Allie. Thanks. Pass to Embiid. Puts up the 8-footer. That's good. And so Middleton with the assist. Middleton's got 3 assists now in this one. Randall against Harris. Here's Mr. Fundamentals. He's got 26. Fires top of the key. Down to 5 on the shot clock. New York needs to get one up quick. The timer ticks. Grimes' shot is off. For Philadelphia, they've gone 3 of 3 in this second half. Harden, the pass to Middleton. Well, we're into the third quarter, just over 2.5 minutes played.
Their first miss since the break. Still, I like how they've come out so far.
Here's Mr. Fundamentals. Middleton covering.
He just rises up and throws it down hard with one hand.
That is such a go-to move for him. He holds nothing back on those. Outside Maxey. Pass to Embiid. 4-3. It's rebounded by Barrett. New York has got 7 of their 16 three-point attempts to go in. Mr. Fundamentals. It's way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
The officials were right on top of that one.
Well, it's the reality of the NBA, RJ, but fans do seem to be paying closer attention, maybe more than ever, to players' off-court actions. What's your take on that?
Well, I truly believe that players are so focused not only on their games, but how they can now improve the lives of people around them and in their community. They are leaders in their community, and they are advocates, and it's because they have huge platforms that will allow them to make a difference.
Quickly, right side. Here's Mr. Fundamentals. Embiid covers. Here's Mr. Fundamentals. It's hauled in by the Sixers. Embiid's got 6 rebounds now in the game. Harris down low. Checked by Randall. Harris misses. And for New York, they're shooting around 51%. That's a good number. Here's Mr. Fundamentals. Pounded by Harris. Mr. Fundamental shot is good. He's got 31.
The offensive success is due in part to his quality shooting. He hasn't wasted too many looks.
To the paint. Here's Harris. And Harris throws it down.
That body control.
Checked in.
Don't lose that mojo, MP. Keep firing away.
And so it's New York with it. Earlier in the game, they led by 19. And the 76ers looking at who they've got. Harris and Embiid are playing up front. James Harden out there with Maxey. And it's Middleton in at the small forward position. Outside Harden. Pass to Embiid. It's good. Off the assist from Harden.
The team just loves to see Embiid fired up on offense like this. They really rely on his scoring ability.
And here's Brunson from the arc. The rebound by Maxey. Maxey's got 4 rebounds now. Stolen by Quickly. Here's Mr. Fundamentals. Randall, a screen on Embiid. To the middle. And it's Randall with the jam.
On either side of the pick and roll, Randall is a problem.
Brunson against Harden. Harris outside. A little over a minute of the fourth quarter gone now. Pass to Embiid. And it's Mr. Fundamentals with a rebound.
And you have to think that they're leading this game because of how they've controlled the boards tonight.
And Chris Middleton gets the whistle that time. Barrett's checked in for Quickly.
Now into the lineup for your New York Knicks, R.J. Barrett.
Outside Brunson. Here's Mr. Fundamentals. 5 to shoot. Top of the key. Rebound by the 76ers. Harris passes to Harden. Out to the right wing.
Next foul. Quentin Grimes. First personal foul. First team foul.
And we're about 2 minutes into the fourth here. Harris against Randall. Here's Embiid. And Embiid throws it down.
Just a beautiful job of scanning the floor, finding the open man. Harris looking to involve his teammates.
Here's Mr. Fundamentals. Into the lane. And that one is stuffed right through.
Now that's how you use the screen right there.
And it leads to a thunderous finish. That was nice.
Yeah, you like the pick to set up the open shot. But when it leads to a dunk, okay, even better. You'll take it.
And the ball out of play. The Knicks will have it. Over 2.5 minutes in the books here in the fourth. Brunson finds Barrett. They set the screen. Here's Mr. Fundamentals. He drops it from range. He's got 36 points.
Absolutely ruthless. He's not about to start showing mercy now.
This is what you expect from him, just coming alive and dominating in effortless fashion here in the fourth.
Harden, the pass to Embiid. Cash money on the open jump shot. Embiid's got 6 in the quarter.
In the mid-range, Embiid is pretty confident. He goes right up and drains that jump shot with ease.
Pass to Mr. Fundamentals. Off target from three-point range. The 76ers have gone 3 of 4 in the fourth and looking confident on offense. And that one drops for him.
He's really carrying the load, but no man can do it all by himself.
We played just over 3.5 minutes now in the fourth quarter. Brunson against Harden. Here's Mr. Fundamentals. And it's Philadelphia with the rebound. Embiid's got his 8th rebound here tonight. Here's Maxey. Randall pulls down the board. Randall's got 5 rebounds tonight. Pass to Mr. Fundamentals. And again, the Knicks missing. The 76ers have gotten 4 shots out of 6 attempts to drop so far in the fourth. Embiid, a screen on Barrett. Here's Harden. Ooh, and he took a hard foul. Grant, the only thing he's missing is a title.
Yeah, B.A. I mean, it would only help cement his legacy. For years, he'd carry his team only to run out of gas in the playoffs. But postseason success counts for a lot when it's all said and done.
Quickly is checked in for Grimes. The 76ers also with a sub. Melton's checked in.
I thought he had that all sewn up, but somehow the defense just threw him off.
Throws it up high, and that one goes in as he's fouled. All right, guys, some stats here. The scoring breakdown for the Knicks. The free throw drops for Harris.
A good percentage from here. Harris over 80% for his career.
Oh, stolen by Harris. Middleton with it. Now guarded by Barrett. Melton outside. Pass to Harris. Harden against Quickly. Here's Embiid. And a foul called on the way.
Sometimes you just got to foul the big fella.
And a tough break as his second attempt is no good at the line.
Ooh, you hope that leaving points at the line won't come back to haunt them.
And there's contact. The shot's coming up. First free throw is good. And that'll push the lead to double digits. And that's good as he hits both shots. Philadelphia with the ball. They're on a 10-2 run here. Harden finds Embiid with the fadeaway. They get it back. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line.
Second personal foul. 15th team foul. Draw. Substitution on the court.
Long range from the inbound. So he'll go to the line for 3 free throws. That's on Joel Embiid. And he makes the second one, and it's a 7-point game. And so he's good on all 3 free throws. And that stretches their lead to 8.
Lose them, so why not go down fight?
And so this one belongs to the Knicks. This one was a fun one to watch. They were clearly in the drop.
78. The 76ers